Very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Reena and I am so happy to have you here. In today's video, we are going to talk about this picture. Okay, so let's understand about the format of picture. This is the structured format for defining any picture effectively. So these are the starting lines and you can use any picture when you define any picture. First of all, you have to start with these lines. Good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Reena, and today I am over here to express my views on the image that is given to me. Well, I can see there is a pile of stairs, and these are the ending lines. So, this is all I have gotten from this image. Thank you so much. So, this is the example of this image. Okay, so basically in this picture it defines the power of using resources wisely. This title aligns well with the key message of the speech. Having resources is not enough. Using them effectively is what truly matters. Very good evening, everyone. My name is Dr. Reena, and today I'm here to share my thoughts on the image given to me. At first glance, I see a pile of letters. Yet the man in the image is not using them effectively. Instead of placing a ladder against the wall to climb over, he is simply standing on the top of the heap, struggling to peek beyond it. This image symbolizes how people sometimes have the necessary resources to achieve their goals but fail to use them wisely. It highlights an important life lesson. Having opportunities is not enough. Knowing how to utilize them effectively is what truly leads to success. Many people focus on collecting knowledge, skills, or tools, but hesitate when it comes to applying them strategically. This image also represents how at times we overcomplicate our problems instead of looking for a simple and efficient solution. If the man had used just one ladder correctly, he would have easily climbed over the wall instead of struggling. So, the key takeaways is that success is not just about having resources, but about using them wisely. That's all I have gathered from this image. Thank you. In this way, you can explain this picture effectively. Okay. So this is the another way you can also explain this picture by using these words. Okay. So you have to start from there. This image is an example of a thought provoking example that conveys a deeper meaning through symbolism. It depicts a man standing on a large pile of ladders, but instead of using one of them properly to climb over the wall, he is training to look over it. He misuses the resources. That means the man had plenty of ladders, tools, opportunities at his disposal but is not using them effectively to achieve his goal. And second thing is lack of strategic thinking is also there. Instead of utilizing one ladder to climb over the wall, he stands over the pile, making no real progress. He also wasted potential. The ladders symbolize knowledge, experience, or opportunities, but without proper strategy and execution, they are rendered useless. and also the perspective of problem solving. Sometimes people overcomplicate their problems instead of using simple available solutions. So, what are the lessons that we learned from this picture? First lesson is having resources is not enough. Knowing how to use them wisely is what lead to success. Apart from that, strategic thinking is essential in overcoming obstacles. Instead of stacking resources, one should focus on using them effectively to move forward. This image serves as a metaphor for individuals or organizations that have access to great opportunities but fail to utilize them efficiently due to a lack of proper planning or insights. So let's understand this picture with the help of a beautiful story. The man and the misused ladder. In a world where success was distant wall, a man stood atop of a leap or heap of ladders, his hands pressed against the barrier before him. He could see the other side, opportunities, dreams, and everything he had ever longed for. Yet he remained stuck, unable to climb any further. The ladder beneath him were meant to be used for climbing, to bridge the gap between where he was and where he wanted to be. But instead of using them wisely, he had simply stacked them in a haphazard pile, hoping they would somehow lift him high enough. He had gathered resources, knowledge, and chances, but he had failed to apply them correctly. He had read books but never practiced, learned skills but never refined them, planned strategies but never executed them. Now he stood frustrated, realizing that possessing tools without knowing how to use was as good as having nothing at all. As he looked down at the triangle heap, he understood his mistake. Success was not just about collecting opportunities, it was about using them correctly. With newfound determination, he descended, picked up a ladder, and placed it firmly against the wall. One by one, he aligned the steps, climbing with purpose. At this time, he did not just stand at the wall, he climbed over it. So, what is the moral of the story? Life gives us ladders, skill, knowledge, and opportunities, but they are useless unless we use them the right way. Success comes not from what we have, but from how we use it. So that is all about for the today's video. Thank you so much. If you like this video, then do like and subscribe my channel. Have a nice day. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep signing. Bye bye. Take care.